Stop scrolling. I need 60 seconds of your attention because the US government just did something it has almost never done in the history of this country. It created a brand new account, put $1,000 of your tax money into it, and then said, "Here, this is for your kid. Go build some wealth." And here's the part that absolutely blows my mind. Millions of American families still have no idea this exists. I'm talking about Trump accounts. And before you click away, I don't care what your politics are. Democrat, Republican, Independent, none of that matters in this video. Because when the government offers you free money backed by the US Treasury, the only question a smart person asks is, how do I get mine? So in the next 12 minutes, I'm going to break down exactly what a Trump account is, who qualifies, how to open one right now before July 4th, and most importantly, whether this thing is actually worth your time or just another government program that sounds good on paper but falls apart in real life. Because here's the truth. I've read every single document, the IRS guidance, the Vanguard breakdown, the Fidelity explainer, the actual Federal Register filing. And what I found, both the good and the bad, is going to surprise you. Stay with me. This one is important. All right, let's get into the facts. No spin, no political noise. Just exactly what this thing is. A Trump account, officially called a Section 530A account, is a brand new type of tax-advantaged investment account created specifically for American children. It was signed into law on July 4th, 2025, as part of what Congress called the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. And starting July 4th, 2026, exactly 32 days from right now, these accounts go live. Now here's how it works, and I want you to pay close attention to these three parts because most people only understand one of them. Part 1. The free $1,000 from the government. If your child was born, or will be born, between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028, the U.S. Treasury is going to deposit $1,000 directly into their Trump account. No strings, no repayment, no catch. It's a one-time seed contribution, and it does not count against your annual contribution limit. Think about what that means. If that $1,000 sits in a low-cost S&P 500 index fund from birth until your child turns 30, based on the market's historical average return of about 10% per year, that single $1,000 could grow to over $17,000. From nothing, from money the government gave you. Part 2. The account structure. Think of a Trump account as a starter IRA for your child. It's a custodial-style account, meaning the money legally belongs to your child, but you, as the parent or guardian, control it until they turn 18. The investments are restricted to low-cost index mutual funds or ETFs, with a strict expense cap of just 0.1%. That's actually excellent. It means Wall Street can't eat your child's returns with hidden fees. Contributions are made with after-tax dollars, and the money grows on a tax-deferred basis, meaning no taxes on the growth until it's withdrawn. Part 3. The contribution rules. You, family members, grandparents, employers, anyone, can contribute up to $5,000 per year into the account. That's on top of the government's $1,000. No earned income required for the child, which is huge because normally kids need a job to contribute to an IRA. And here's something almost nobody is talking about. The $5,000 limit will be indexed to inflation starting in 2028, meaning it grows automatically over time. Now, how do you actually open one? Simpler than you think. You go to trumpaccounts.gov. There's an app available right now on the App Store and Google Play, and you fill out IRS Form 4547. That's it. One form. You can also file it with your 2025 tax return if you haven't done it yet. The app just launched 4 days ago, and the Treasury is already reporting nearly 6 million children have been enrolled. This thing is moving fast. Now here's the part of this video that most finance channels skip, because it's easier to just hype everything up and call it a day. But I'm not going to do that to you. Trump accounts are genuinely interesting, but they are not perfect. And if you're going to put your child's money into one of these, you need to know both sides. So let me give you the honest breakdown, pros first, then the real concerns. The pros, and they're significant. The free $1,000 is real. The low-fee investment structure is genuinely good. A 0.1% expense cap is actually better than most 401k plans Americans have access to. The fact that no earned income is required is a major advantage over a custodial Roth IRA. And the tax-deferred growth over decades can be powerful. If you contribute just $100 a month starting at birth, on top of the government's $1,000, by the time your child turns 18, that account could have well over $60,000 in it. That's not nothing. That's a life-changing head start. The cons, and you deserve to hear these. Here's concern number 1. This account is designed for retirement, not education. The money is locked up under traditional IRA rules, meaning if your child tries to pull it out before age 59 and a half, they'll face a 10% penalty plus taxes. Yes, there are exceptions. First home purchase and higher education expenses are penalty-free withdrawals. But this is not a college savings account. If your primary goal is saving for your child's college, a 529 plan is still the better tool. Concern number 2. Your child takes full control at 18. In most states, the moment they turn 18, that money is legally theirs, and you cannot stop them from withdrawing it. Think about every 18-year-old you've ever known. Some of them are absolutely ready to manage an investment account. Others are going to spend it on things that would make you cry. This is a real risk that financial advisors are flagging right now. Concern number 3, and this one is subtle but important. The gift tax situation is genuinely unclear. The law as written right now doesn't explicitly state how contributions interact with gift and generation skipping transfer taxes. The American College of Trust and Estate Counsel has already raised this concern. It will likely get clarified, but right now it's an open question, especially for families making larger contributions. And concern number 4, we don't yet know how these accounts interact with Medicaid and government benefit eligibility. If your family receives or may qualify for needs-based benefits, you should talk to a financial advisor before opening one. My honest take? For most American families, especially if you have a young child, the Trump account is worth opening. The free $1,000 alone makes it worth the 15 minutes it takes to fill out Form 4547. But treat it as one tool in your toolkit, not your entire strategy. Alright, you've got the full picture. Now let me tell you exactly what I would do if I were in your shoes. Step by step, no fluff. Step 1. Check if your child qualifies right now. Any child under 18 with a Social Security number qualifies for a Trump account. If your child was born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028, they also qualify for the free $1,000 government deposit. Pull out their Social Security card right now, you're going to need that number. Step 2. Open the account before July 4th. Go to trumpaccounts.gov. Download the app. Fill out IRS Form 4547. This takes about 15 minutes. You don't need to deposit any money yet. Contributions don't open until July 4th, 2026. But you want to be in the system before launch day, not scrambling afterward when the servers are overloaded and everyone in America is trying to do the same thing at once. Step 3. Decide your contribution strategy. Here's what I'd personally do. Set up an automatic monthly contribution of whatever you can afford, even $25 or $50 a month. Small, consistent contributions over 18 years will do more for your child's financial future than one big deposit years from now. The math is on your side. Time is your greatest asset here. Step 4. Use this account as part of a bigger plan. If college savings is your primary goal, use a 529 plan. If your child has earned income, also consider a custodial Roth IRA. The Trump account works best when it's paired with other tools, not used as a replacement for them. Think of it as the foundation and build on top of it. Step 5. Have the money conversation with your kids. Here's something no financial video will tell you, but I believe it with everything I have. The greatest gift you can give your child isn't the $1,000 the government deposits. It's the conversation you have with them about why you opened this account, what compound interest means, and why starting early changes everything. Because the real inheritance isn't money. It's financial literacy. Nearly 6 million American families have already signed up. The app is live. The deadline is July 4th. And every single day you wait is a day of potential growth your child's account isn't getting. Open the account. Start the conversation. And if this video helped you understand something that was confusing before, hit subscribe because every single week I'm going to bring you information like this. Clear, honest, and built for everyday Americans who are done being left behind. I'll see you in the next one.